Wake up with insurance news at 6:30 a.m. only on Insurance Alerts. We are India's largest and Asia's second largest, most dedicated insurance news platform. We have a reach to over 1.5 lakh of people, which includes 1.2 lakh of insurance agents from 200 towns. Insurance Alert now spreads to over 20 countries. So you can now download our mobile app from the Play Store, or you can visit our website at www.insurancealerts.com.
Welcome to Insurance Alert Broadcast. I am Vivek JAIN here, Editor-in-Chief. Today we have with us is Mr. Valens Habimana from Falcon Insurance Broker in Rwanda. With him, we are going to talk to the importance of education in insurance and how is the market in his country. So let's talk to him. Welcome, Mr. Habimana.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Vivek. It's a pleasure for me to be welcomed on this platform. I thank you very much for the effort and the motive to promote this insurance development. And I'm glad to be part of your interview today. Thank you.
My first question to you is what do you think is the importance of education in insurance distribution?
Yeah, thank you for the questions. The importance of the education in insurance distribution is very, very important, very key. First of all, let's define, some key concepts of the, when we talk about the education of the insurance, we first have to understand, or we have to share with the people who listen, who view us, what the insurance. Insurance is a certain financial cover which is able to cover risks which might arise in certain aspect. And having knowledge on that, it's very key because it helps the person who act on or the person who buy to easy vehicle the message. But this is can be resumed in 3 points. First of all, when we talked about the educations, we have first to think about the good environment, the good employee, the good team, the good dedicated workers who are motivated, who want to learn, who are oriented to drive this industry ahead. And at the end of the day, those workers, those employees, are the people who we at the end leave the insurance companies, go out and be able to provide some consultant services, some advisory services, into the market. So it's good for them to know from that aspect. That's one. Also, they have to know, because they are the one to conceive, to word the contract, to design the contract, to do, we call it underwriting. So they are the one to understand, first analyze the risks, assess the risks, be able to make the contract, and then be able also to propose the solution related to the claim settlement. And after that, we also, they have also to know after that the client will have to keep a good picture with its stakeholders. That's the one side of the concept. The second concept is, I can call it environment, regulation environment framework, whereby whereby the environment where we operate from, which has to easy some capability, some allowance, some pipe which allows everyone to operate. That's the second one. But the third one, which is also important, is that the public or the customer have to be educated in a way of let me maybe resume this way. If a customer is well educated, first of all, it will help for you to easy sell to him. That's one. Secondly, it make easy for him to choose a best product which you different actor has put on the market. But lastly, it also helped the general industry to improve, because at the end of the day, 10 customer improved or well serviced, they can impact significantly almost the entire market. Thank you very much.
Yeah. How is the education level in your country, especially of the consumers? Are they aware of the products which are available? And are insurance company promoting education?
Yeah, thank you very much for the question about my industry and my country. I like that one. I like to tell the people the truth. You see, Rwanda, many people knew Rwanda with 26 years ago after tragedy of genocide. So, but after that, the country under the leadership of our Excellence Paul Kagame, it has improved. We worked hard. The different actor, the different sector has been developed. So specifically on the educations, that is one of sector which has been promoted. We are counting, I think, more than 30 universities in Rwanda. That's the one. Secondly, specifically in the insurance industry, we having almost 2-3 college which are now starting to provide some courses, some diplomas in connection with the international college, like College of London, College of Nairobi, and also out of that, the insurance company or the actors or the people themselves have taken the responsibility to develop them, their career, because we have come a long way and we know where we are going. So after identifying the need on the market, everyone found himself in support with the regulator and the other stakeholders of the market, that everyone need to improve what we're doing and then be able to service the market, the customer, with improved services. So industry is doing well. I think as we're talking to the market of Rwanda, industry is more than 100 million USD. That is a net premium, net written premium. But get to know that the penetration or the rate of the penetration is less than 2%. So we still have long to go. We still have opportunity to develop. And that's where I can maybe I'm not a well person designed to say that, but whoever want to come in Rwanda, that is a very good country to invest in this sector, because We have security. Insurance is about security. You can't do anything without security. So this is a very good country where you can invest a good return on your investment. That is something which is you might be having on you key assessing on market, but also about the infrastructure, specifically IT infrastructure. It's a country which is has developed the IT infrastructure to become our center of services. So I can say we have come far, but yeah, we have a clear vision and there is a lot to do. Thank you very much.
How many insurance companies are there?
Good question. Currently, we having what we call a public insurance company around 13.
Oh.
In 13, we having we're having 15 exactly. 2 are public. Public means government, which is social security. It's one of the insurance actor. There's also what we call military medical insurance. Also, it's one of the public. So those are 2. But we having on private, we having 13. 13 among the 13, we having 9 general, 3 life, and as market developed, we are having also 1 as micro insurance company, which is recently approved by the regulator. Out of that, I can add around something 14 insurance brokerage companies and around 800 agencies.
Oh, fantastic.
So that is a brief. That is a brief of Rwandan market. Thank you very much.
And which are your top selling products in general insurance?
For that, thank you for the question. For the 20 years ago, let me talk about my background because I have been on this market more than 15 years. The product is still narrow. The market is still narrow. Those are classic product. But the market is intended to get developed. We are venturing with the broad to see what has to be, aligned with the market development. But as we're talking today, motor is the key. Yes, I always tell my client that motor insurance, it's like bread in the shop. When you enter in the shop and you don't find some bread, some pastry, that shop, it can be a good shop, but the main things for that shop, it's, about that. So motor is one of the key of the market. We're having fire, we are having contractor risks, marines, medical, travel. We are having different liability policy like professional indemnity, public and product liability. We are having also some life product, complementary retreat. We are having loan protections. We are having different aspect which covers the classics risks, but as we going now on market development, not that we having, you know, since 9/11 disaster, you know, the whole world had to improve. I remember when we started the insurance, we never we have been teach that the terrorism cover is excluded in every treaty or in every policy we have to issue. But as of today, we are having, we are having PVT on market. So this is something very, which is market is being developed. We are having all risks covers, cyber security covers. So it differentiates from risk to another, but also it also goes beyond that, because market is being developed, and I'm sure that the new market, the new trend are ready to put on market the new design product which is adaptable on customer.
How's health market, health insurance?
Thank you. Okay, that is a very good question. As I talked, that the total market written premium is now exceeding $100 million. In a recent publication by regulator, it shows that the motor is taking between 25 and 30% of the written premium. Medical itself, it's taking between 30 and 60 premium. So medical, it's something which is driving the market. We are talking about something like 40% of the market. 40% of the written premium as we're talking now, but get to know that, as I mentioned before, the rate of penetration is 2%. So it's less than 2%, so means, we still have to issue to development on the medical aspect, you know. But so far it's good. We are having almost 4 companies among of 9 who are issuing the medical product. And
Fine. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Vivek. It has been a pleasure to you to me. Today, it's a remarkable day, and I do appreciate your time, your devotion to develop this market. And let's conclude by saying that we always, on the role of importance of insurance education and in distribution, we have to always listen to the customer, or we have to watch the customer behavior and be able to collect a different, insight from that behavior, and be able to formulate the impact which has to be positively to the market. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
And we'll be in touch with you in times to come once we have started a relationship with you.
You are welcome. Anytime I'm here, I'm open to respond to you. to call. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Namaste.
Want to see the best videos of insurance industry and interviews with the CEOs, CMOs, COOs, CDOs of insurance companies, brokers, TPAs. There's only one way you can look it up to. That is Insurance Alerts broadcast channel on YouTube. So you better subscribe to our channel, you visit and get notified with all of our new videos on insurance.